I'm Michelle and this is Strawberry, and today I'm going to give you some tips and some hints and some tricks to help you to shop for Operation Christmas Child at garage sales. Yeah, you heard me right, at garage sales. For your Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes, all of the things inside the shoeboxes should be new or like new because you are giving a gift to a child. This is not humanitarian aid. This is a gift to make them feel loved and special. But you can still shop garage sales and find more things than you would probably think. Yesterday, my church hosted a garage sale, and my church also packs shoeboxes, and I found things at my church garage sale that other people in the church had given to the garage sale that they could have just put in the shoeboxes. First of all, I found these sunglasses, still with the price tag on them. Now, granted, these are actually not just sunglasses, they're child size, but they are also sun readers, so they are for a prescription. So pray about it. Maybe there's some child who's having trouble seeing that could use these prescription sunglasses. Next, I found this gorilla. Okay, so the gorilla is in pristine condition. It was probably on somebody gave it to somebody, letting them know that they were a wild thing. It says on the pants here. The pants have elastic. They're going to come off. They are sewn on with a couple of stitches. Well, hold on. They're sewn on with a couple of stitches here and there. And I can just take some scissors or my seam ripper and I can undo those stitches. There we go. And here we go. And now it's just a gorilla. Now his fur is a little matted there, so I might even throw him in my dryer or something for a few minutes to fluff up all the fur. But now you have a gorilla. And this particular gorilla is holding a rose. And if I wanted to, I could remove the rose as well and then put the gorilla in one box and the rose in another box. Don't need those. Another thing that I found, oh, hold on. Oops. I found this little stress toy, and it is pristine. You know, how many of us get things like this at work or something like that? What are we going to do with them? So, oh, the church is having garage sale. I'm going to throw it in there. I love these little stress things to put into shoe boxes. I found this bag of blocks, and I looked at them, and they look unused. There's no paint chips. They look pretty pristine in their condition. Do you know that I just bought a set of blocks just like this on Amazon to put in my shoe boxes for my 2 to 4-year-olds? And somebody at my church who packs shoe boxes just put these in the garage sale. Okay, those are definitely going into one of my 2 to 4-year-old. That's probably enough to actually make 2 sets at least for my 2 to 4-year-old boxes. All right, this one may sound strange to you, but I found these really beautiful napkin rings. Look at that, with the gem and the sparkle and the ring. And I mean, who uses napkin rings that often? You maybe buy them for one special occasion, you decorate your table with them, and you never use them again. Wouldn't this make a cute ribbon dancer? So that's my plan. I'm going to attach ribbons all over the bottom of the napkin ring, and then a little girl can play with the little ribbons and have this cool little rhinestone on it as well. So I was kind of really excited when I found those. Not only that, there was only one, but I found this huge diamond napkin ring, I guess. I don't know, decoration, but this is going to become another ribbon dancer. I found a brand new deck of cards. It's hard to get them out. They are completely brand new, never been used. So those are going in a box. Towards the end of the garage sale, when we were cleaning up and packing things up to give to a thrift store, we had some extra boxes, and somebody was about to crush this shoebox because there was nothing in it. And I'm like, no, wait, we can use that shoebox for Operation Christmas Child. And I guess they thought because the church buys the red and green boxes all the time that you had to use the red and green boxes. You don't. You can use any standard size shoebox, and you could just send it like this because, I mean, hey, that's kind of cool. It's got like a little beach scene on it. Or you could wrap it in paper or something. I did not find this yesterday. This is actually from my collection, but I wanted to show you something that you could look for when you're garage selling, and that is collector's items. Like this toy car, this Volkswagen, in the packaging has turned yellow. But if I take the toy car out of its packaging, that's barely ever been opened, I'm going to have a pristine new car that I can put in a shoebox. So there are a lot of people who will maybe collect something. Like I collected Volkswagens. I had a Volkswagen for a while, and I started collecting the little miniatures, and when people found out that I was collecting them, that's all I got for gifts. And I kept getting Volkswagen after Volkswagen after Volkswagen, more than I could ever display or use. And I don't even have one anymore. So I can definitely add this to my Operation Christmas Child, a car, pristine condition. It's just the box has been yellowed, but I take it out of the box and we're all good to go. There's a lot of people who collect different types of toys, like for different genres, like Star Wars or Star Trek or something like that. Maybe they think that eventually they'll be able to make money with these pieces. And finally, they're just like, you know what, I'm tired of storing this. I'm just going to put it in the garage sale. So look for things like that. Also, like Ty Beanie Babies. Of course, they're going to always have their tags on them because a collector's not going to take that off. So things to look for. And something else you might not think about is fabric. So I have taken some different pieces of fabric that I have found and put them in a bag so that they could be part of a sewing kit. So if you're at a garage sale where somebody has some fabric scraps because they sew and these are the pieces they didn't use, you can cut those scraps into, well, cut those into maybe squares and put them in a bag with some other pieces of fabric. So a child has some things to practice her sewing skills with. I didn't buy these at the garage sale yesterday, but I saw a lunch kit that had the tags on it still that somebody else ended up buying. And I remembered I had some at home. Like this was a lunch kit that was given to me by my work. And I don't need this. But a lot of people will take those things they've never used and they'll put them in a garage sale. So look for things like that. Or maybe it's just a tote bag that somebody has never used and they put them in a garage sale. At the end of the garage sale, as we're loading everything up to send to the thrift store or wherever, we took all the t-shirts that were still there that didn't sell so that we can take these t-shirts and we can cut them up and we can make jump ropes out of them. And I have 2 different videos on how to make jump ropes out of t-shirts. One is with really long strands and one is the loop method. So make sure that you check that out if you're interested in learning how to make jump ropes. And not only can you make jump ropes, no, wait, there's more. Out of the sleeves, you can make bags. And so this bag was made out of the sleeve of a jump rope, and I have a video on that as well. And you can even make doll dresses out of the back part of the t-shirt. And that's how this dress was made for this doll. So many possibilities to find new items at garage sales. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel. If you're watching this and you have friends who pack shoe boxes, go ahead and share this video with them. That will help me out a lot as well. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Thank you so much. Toodles!